Hello, everyone. So here we are live for the Sixers and the Hawks. So, yeah, I'm rooting for the Suns the rest of the way. Now that the Lakers and Knicks are out, well, this time I want to go live for the Sixers and the Hawks because I've yet to go live for a Sixers game. So, for anyone who's about to join me, can you please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm? It'd be much appreciated. It really helps out. Also, if there's anyone new here, if you could please subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. And also hit that notification bell. So, okay, this thing can shut up right now. Okay, kind of. Sorry, this thing's being annoying right now, but we're here for the game. So, hey, tell your friends, come join us, watch the game together. Let's have some fun. Wish this thing could shut up with all these stupid pop-ups. All right, here we go. So Joel Embiid is averaging almost 40 points per game in these first two games after tearing his meniscus. So LeBron, you have no excuses to lay over like that, like the way you did against the Suns. Here we go. We're live.
He'll go to the baseline and throw that fade away. He's shooting a very high percentage. You must guard him behind the three because he's averaging 4 3-point attempts a game. Now,
and how many is he making? Because I actually did not check that.
Here he is getting hooked on his way up.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I actually didn't get to watch these first two games, but I'll be live for this one. But yeah, him getting the free throw line a lot, that's something that we expect. And Seth Curry and Tobias Harris have also played really well just from looking at the stats for the first two games. Talking about this. Okay, please shut up with the stupid pop-ups. But anyways, so Embiid is making 37% of his threes in this series.
We'll see what's in store for Young from the Sixers defense tonight in game 3. Well, when you look at it, game 1.
And for the season, he shot 37%, almost 38% from three.
Amount of shots that he was taking, plus they took away the 3 ball. He had 11 attempts in game 1, and in game 2, he was 1 for 7. But he has been consistent. The 10 assists and the 9 foul shot attempts. The game is still there. He's a creator, and he's all about winning. You'll see a lot of Ben Simmons tonight, the runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year.
I think that Ben Simmons should have won the Defensive Player of the Year, not MVP, not even close for MVP, but Defensive Player of the Year, yeah. I think that should have gone to Ben Simmons.
Your teammate Solomon Hill told me that the way you're playing, this stage belongs to you now. What has given you that confidence to shine so quickly in a place that you've never been before?
Just that. I mean, the people around me, my teammates, my coaches, my hard work. I mean, all those things combined have given me the confidence to come out here.
Well, I should have forgot to fill up my water bottles. Yeah, if I go during the game, actually, it's always going to be during a commercial break. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to go fill up my water bottles.
Everybody wants it to be a one-on-one matchup. I mean, I make it to my team versus Joel. It's a team thing. I never get caught up in the one-on-one battles. And I'm just going to go out there and try to help my team win and do whatever it takes. And I know he's going to try to do the same.
And Trae, you've been creative.
So,
added to your bag over the course of
is everyone up to now?
Maybe most notably the 4-point line in the practice facility. But walk me through what is the process has been of working on your floater that has become just so successful and lethal.
Yeah, I've been working on my floater since I was a kid. I understand not being the biggest guy coming to the league, I was going to need a floater, and I've been working on that since I was in middle school, and just constantly trying to perfect that. And it's working out right now. I hope I can keep it going and keep knocking it down.
Well, the crowd is certainly going to be excited tonight, but I'm wondering if you guys still feel like the dark horse, the underdog in this series, and can that be to your benefit?
Possibly. I mean, we're the lowest seed still left. For us, we like the underdog mentality, and people count us out. So for us, we got to close the game the same way and continue to have that mentality.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Trae. Best of luck tonight.
Appreciate it.
All right, so we're 9 minutes away from tip-off. All right, so yeah, okay, and also, yeah, I got to mute that because I'm not going to hit it with copyright. So, all right, so. I sent a message to one of my friends who's a Philly fan. All right, so yeah, I am wearing this hat even though my Lakers are done because I want to show my support for Danny Green and Dwight Howard, who had something to do with this. But anyways, oh yeah, I got it. We still have time before the game. Oh, hey Nick, just dropping by momentarily to keep you motivated, but to also let you know that my exams are pretty much over now. So I appreciate that. I hope you did well in your exams. But also, I gotta go fill my water bottles up. You know, tip off hasn't happened yet, but you know. Yeah, so because I'm gonna need to keep myself hydrated during the game, so gonna have to go fill up my water. All right, I'm back now. Because, yeah, once again, I got to stay hydrated. Hey, the rest of you, man, like the video. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I guess some people left because they didn't get the memo that... Because they didn't get the memo that I got to refill my water.
Dave, it has been 5 years since the Atlanta Hawks advanced to the second round of the playoffs, and the ATL is starting to take notice. Case in point, John Collins has been going to the same gas station since he was drafted by the Hawks in 2017. It's located around the corner from the team's practice facility, and he's been sharing with the same gas station attendant for the last 4 years. But Collins told reporters this week that it was only since they beat the Knicks in the first round that the man began to recognize him as a Hawks player. And
really?
Visit now, the attendant's face lights up. Collins says the dude didn't know who I was. He didn't care. But now that we win a couple of playoff games, we start to see the energy. And Collins says he wants to see more of that around town. And he told me that perhaps a signed jersey is in that gas station attendant's future. We'll have Game 3 starting lineups and tip-off.
All right, so game...
NBA Conference Semifinals on ESPN.
All right, so we're almost here for Game 3.
Real ingredients, real flavor. Chipotle for real.
At Chipotle, real food always starts with real ingredients in real kitchens. When you order Chipotle, real food starts with you. Whether it's in restaurant, pickup, or delivery. However you Chipotle,
All right,
the easiest
so...
way is Chipotle.
There's no other snack like a Planters cashew.
All right, so...
Your car's cup holder to a crystal bowl.
Yeah, I guess I turned this on a little early, huh? Well, it's better early than late, right?
Cashew shaped Planters. Another bone.
Because, you know,
Nobody builds
they always schedule it
Nobody builds 5G.
couple hours, like 10 to 20, no, 15 minutes, I'd say.
In many major cities where people can use massive capacity, we added Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband, the fastest 5G in the world.
But a Yankees fan loses it after team gets swept by the Red Sox. I wonder why. Yeah, this guy has a lot less subscribers than I do. I wonder how he got so many more views for his rant than mine. Even when I actually have a thumbnail and he doesn't. It's all right, though. It's not a video that I liked making. Oh, wait. Like, please don't hit me with a copyright for that one. But yeah, if everyone can, because I know Jamesy hit the like button, so appreciate it if everyone else does too. We get this out to more people. And you know, we're still here waiting for a tip-off to happen. But you know what, though? I guess we can talk a little bit about the Bucks and Nets game. Like, wow, that was a weird game, wasn't it? And you know what? Like, the fact that they held KD under 40% from the field, that's impressive. Although towards the end of the game, I was like, yeah, they got to put Giannis on KD at some point. But also, Brook Lopez as a drop coverage center. Like, Mike Budenholzer needs to realize this is not going to work against Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving. Like, you got to find a way to, you got to get him out of there and have Giannis play center. In fact, really, I do think that in the modern NBA, Giannis really should be playing center a lot more. And we saw in game 2 in the Heat series, at least I saw, because that's the only game of the series that I got to watch, how beautifully Giannis playing off ball was really working. And for the Clippers, you know, they're down 0-2 again. Will they come back? I don't know. And just knowing their history, I could very easily see them not coming back from this. If they do, well, wow, but Jazz are a better team, as we know, than the Mavericks, and also, the Clippers looked gassed in those first two games, particularly Kawhi. Like, you cannot have Reggie Jackson as like your best player on the floor and expect to win the series. Yeah, Reggie Jackson was killing it in game 2. Paul George, when it was too little, too late, and Kawhi, like, he didn't have a bad stat line, but like when you watched it, like, you could just tell that he just didn't have it in his legs. But anyways, here we go. We're getting ready for the opening tip of the Sixers and Hawks, Game 3.
First postseason for the Hawks in 2017. Last time they were in the
Okay, and please, this isn't funny or cool, so just please don't do it, you stupid streaming site. Yeah, I mean, opening tip is about to happen, and I might miss it because this thing is being uncooperative. All right, yeah. Opening tip happened, but sheesh. What is wrong with this thing? All right.
the NBA championship. They're going to have to jump it up again.
All right, here we go. And the Hawks win the opening tip. And here we go underway. Apologize to anyone in advance if I fall behind again. So Trae Young is guarded by Tobias Harris. Oh, step back and he misses. But the Hawks get the rebound. But yeah, Tobias Harris, how are your ankles feeling? Even though Trae Young missed the shot. And Bogdanovich with the high off the glass and makes it. And by the way, I'm sorry I kept calling Bojan Bogdanovich Bogdan. I keep mixing them up. I'm sorry about that. I did that during the Clippers Jazz live stream. And that's a turnover. What is Ben Simmons doing?
The big thing that we have here is both teams are in this first two games a ton of turnovers, over 15 a game. Main thing is you got to get your three.
And Trae Young guarded by Ben Simmons, and okay, yeah. Bogdan misses from 3. Embiid with the rebound, and Embiid's gonna bring the ball up the court, and he's gonna attack Clint Capella, and he misses a mid-range jump shot, turnaround jump shot, and here come the Hawks now. And Bogdan makes the mid-range shots a 4-point game now. So there's Ben Simmons now. And Danny Green almost threw that away to Embiid. And Tobias Harris is going to get that at Embiid. Embiid flushes it down. And the Sixers get on the board. And Seth Curry's going to switch on to Trae Young, but then he got on to Solomon Hill, and the Sixers get the ball. Hawks turn it over. And Tobias Harris is going to go to the basket, and he's going to make the layup and ties the game. So Trae Young now. And he's going to attack, but he gives it up to Clint Capella, and Clint Capella misses the hook shot, and here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons in transition. He kicks it out to Seth Curry. Seth Curry from mid-range. He knocks it down. Sixers take the lead. And Trae Young, almost made the floater. Or was that an alley-oop pass to Clint Capella? I'm not so sure. So Trae Young, Tobias Harris is going to bring the ball up, but now Ben Simmons has it. And Seth Curry from 3. He misses. And rebound Sixers. And what is Joel Embiid doing? I guess it was an offensive foul in the Sixers anyway. So I was about to say, Joel Embiid, that's just a really bad shot. But no, he was just shooting because whatever. Okay. So now Danny Green's guarding Kevin Huerter. And Kevin Huerter misses over, but the Sixers are going to get the ball. So here's Ben Simmons with the ball, and he's going to get it to Seth Curry. And Seth Curry's going to attack, and he misses the floater, hits the front of the rim, and here come the Hawks now. John Collins is going to have to – drops it off to Trae Young, though, but he had his shot blocked. And, yep, Philadelphia ball. Danny Green looks shaken up. Hope he's okay. Remember this team right here. But, yeah, hopefully Danny Green's okay. Yeah, it's not surprising, though, that Danny Green's 1 for 9 from 3 in this series. Because, yeah, we got a taste of that last year. He has those 3 rings, but he's not a great playoff performer. So, Embiid to Simmons to Embiid to Simmons, and Simmons misses, and here come the Hawks now. Kevin Huerter from 3 knocks it down, and the Hawks retake the lead. Wait, that was Bogdanovich? I thought that was Kevin Huerter. I'm sorry. And Tobias Harris. Oh, he misses that one. And Trae Young is going to pull it from mid-range, but he misses. Yeah, he tried to get a foul call. He didn't get the call. John Collins is going to pull up, and he misses. And Embiid with the rebound. Here comes Ben Simmons. And Ben Simmons almost had the ball stripped from him. But, yeah, it's going to be a foul. On Solomon Hill. Yeah, that was Bogdanovich, actually, that hit that corner 3. Sorry, I thought that was Huerter. And Tobias Harris is going to – he lost the handle, but he gets it right back. And then Embiid's going to have to shoot while triple teamed. Oh, Ben Simmons with the dunk. Yeah, I don't know if Embiid meant to do that, but nice dunk by Ben Simmons, and wide open from 3, but he misses. Solomon Hill, yeah, he couldn't have had a better look, but he missed that one. And is that an offensive foul on Embiid? Okay, so we're going to hit a timeout. So Yeah, where is everyone? So, okay. So right now it's 8-7 Philly, and Curry, Simmons, Embiid, and Harris, they all have 2 points each. And Bogdan Bogdanovic, Bogdan Bogdanovic, not Bojan. Bogdan played for the Hawks. I got to remember that. He has all 7 of the Hawks' points right now. The only Sixers starter to not score is Danny Green. He hasn't even taken a shot yet. But yeah, he got shaken up. Hopefully he's okay. So yeah, Matisse Thybulle's in the game for him. So yeah, some guys are already uploading some Clippers down 2-0 videos again now, and I actually recorded something but wasn't really liking how it was turning out. That's why I didn't go through with uploading it. All right, we're back in action now.
You're going to see, once I look for that floater, or am I hitting Capella on that lob pass? Now you can see the deflection. In game 2, it ended up in at least 3 or 4 steals, and then also some blocked shots. That must stop. You cannot let Capella get a free lob pass.
All right, we're back.
Trae Young gets below the foul line, and you take away his floater. He's constantly looking for the man moving without the ball. Young has not scored 0 for 1 from the floor. Does have an assist. Capella's 0 for 2 from the field. All the Hawks points.
So Tobias Harris has the ball, and he misses that one, but yeah, Ben Simmons kept it alive, and Seth Curry has it up top. Embiid with this pick, but it's a pick and pop, but not very well executed. Oh, Embiid he does lose it, and Trae Young. Oh, but they give it right back, and what are these guys doing right now? Guys, come on, take better care of the ball than that, both of you. Where's my other balls there? Okay, I'm not going to go. You know what? Yeah. Like, this thing, guys, take better care of it. All right? So Kevin Huerter has the ball up top. And Trae Young is going to attack. Floater is good, and the Hawks retake the lead now. It's a 9-8 game. And here comes Ben Simmons. And Seth Curry for three. He misses. Capella with the rebound. Well, most rebounds in today's NBA are easy. Because they don't box out like they used to. And Furkman Korkmaz. Yeah, I can never remember how to say his name. So Korkmaz is in the game for the Sixers now, and another turnover. And Trae Young, he misses the layup, but Capella with the putback. But yeah, the Sixers are just playing so careless. Oh, that was almost a double dribble by Embiid. Oh, and Matisse Thybulle. Okay, I thought he missed the layup for a moment, but okay. Oh, what's up, Maniac Lane? Appreciate you being here. And yeah, just careless turnovers. And Matisse Thybulle throws it down. The Sixers take the lead. But, this game is just so sloppy. Both teams are just being so sloppy with the ball right now. Like, come on, guys. Really? And Kevin Huerter is going to kick it out to Trae Young. And Trae Young, he thought about the three but doesn't take it. And another turnover. Like, seriously, they're just making reckless passes left and right. It's ridiculous. Also, Clint Capella got called for a foul just now. They're going to challenge that? Well, we're almost at the 4-minute mark, and it's a 12-11 game right now. Sixers lead. So Embiid's going to be at the line. And he makes the first free throw. And he makes the second free throw. And here's Kevin Huerter, guarded by Korkmaz, and he gets it to Gallinari. Gallinari is checked in for the game. Kevin Huerter for three. He misses badly. Didn't even hit the rim. And here's Seth Curry, and he attacks, but he kicks it out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz drives to the basket, and he makes the layup. It's a 4-point game for the Sixers. So Trae Young is going to shoot from deep, and he knocks it down, and it's a 1-point game now. So here's Ben Simmons, and he's going to kick it out to Korkmaz, and stupid foul right there. Never foul a 3-point shooter. Like, we say this all the time on here. You cannot foul 3-point shooters. Don't foul jump shooters. It's a bad foul. Like, just get your hand up, get your hand in his face, like, contest the shot. That's all you need to do. So Korkmaz makes the first free throw. All right, let's get back to the action now. And Korkmaz makes the second free throw. And George Hill and Shake Milton are going to check in for the Sixers.
Along with George Hill, we're going to see Hill on Trae Young some tonight. Well, when you look at the contribution of Shake Milton at the end of that third quarter into the
And Cork Maz will knock down the third free throw. It's a 4-point game. Yeah, come on. Just contest the three. Don't foul. And Trae Young is going to attack the basket, and he's not going to. And what happened here? Looks like a foul on the floor. And Okongwu is checked into the game, and he missed his first shot. All right, yo, you got to make your move. Like, don't. Wow. Korkmaz for three. Knocks it down. 7-point game. And yeah, that was a sloppy possession, but they got 3 points. Like, nothing else matters. And Korkmaz already has 8 points. Yeah, that was quite a nice shot right there. Really, and he's doing the mellow with that, huh?
It might feel like freestyle. Listen to it, but it's different. It's deeper. Like a quest for excellence. The blast of rhythm. After all, there's nothing more beautiful than when talents team up to create harmony. The Edge from Pizza Hut.
All right, so because yeah, people know I'm live, so where is everyone?
I really gotta get going, man. Tell your manager you took it to the edge. I don't know that he'll accept that. The edge is back with 4 new recipes. Get it before it's gone. Hey, buddy, I get rid of the competition. Hey,
Wacky be happening right now? Some people could use a break. We've all been through a lot this year. That makes sense.
All right, so yeah, the Sixers have a 24-17 lead, and yeah, Korkmaz actually is the leading scorer for them right now. Who would have thought, right? Embiid still only has 3 points. And Simmons and Curry and Harris still only have 2. Like, they're getting more bench wait, are they? Yeah, there's bench is actually outscoring the starters right now. Oh, but Danny Green looks like he's going to be leaving the court, and okay, hopefully he's okay. Yeah, we know that for sure. And Gallinari's going to take the floater, and he makes that one. And it's 21-16 Sixers. Shake Milton's going to bring the ball up the court, and Dwight Howard's in the game for the Sixers. The Korkmaz for three. Oh, Korkmaz drills another one. 24-16 Sixers. And Gallinari attacks, and he's going to go to the line for two. So we're under 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and Gallinari makes the first free throw. And Gallinari made the second free throw, so here the Sixers are now. Lou Williams is in the game for the Hawks, former Sixer. And Lou Williams misses the layup and rebound Dwight Howard. And, okay, so now George Hill is going to attack. And, yep, it's a foul on the floor. Yep, so George Hill is going to go to the free throw line for two. Yep, he pushed. I mean, it's kind of a soft foul, though. But it is a foul. And George Hill misses the first free throw. And he misses the second free throw. He missed both free throws. So there's Kevin Huerter now. And Lou Williams is going to pull up from mid-range, and he knocks it down, and it's a 4-point game. But, you know, Lou Williams is someone that usually isn't that great in the playoffs. I mean, he was against the Warriors 2 years ago, and first round last year he did well. Oh, just throwing the ball away. We're under a minute left to go in the first quarter. And Lou Williams is going to give that ball up. And Snell to but it's a turnover by the Hawks. And Tobias Harris from mid-range, he knocks it down. It's a 6-point game. And then Dwight Howard with the rebound. So we're approaching the end of the first quarter now. And Tobias Harris is going to attack and kick it out to Shake Milton, and in and out. And I don't know. I don't know if he did get it off in time. Looks like they're going to count it, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got it off in time. Yep, he got it off in time. So good job, Dwight Howard. I'll admit I despised Dwight Howard in 2013. After he left, yeah, I despised him. But hey, I like him again. He had something to do with this, so I forgive him. And it's nice to see that he's on the board now. All right, let's mute that. Anyways, whoever's here, want to talk to me at all? But anyways, I appreciate the 5 likes. Hopefully we can get it to 10. So I've been on for almost an hour now. Okay, here we go. We're back in action. So in this series, Korkmaz has gotten 17 minutes and 6 points, but this game alone, 11 points in just the first quarter. Yeah, he's really feeling it. And Dwight Howard flushes it down. Let's go, Dwight Howard. So Danny Green's going to miss the rest of the game. Hopefully he's not going to miss any games going forward, though. Well, actually, he probably will, but... and that's... I think that was Tony Snell that just dunked that one. Can you stop? And Korkmaz from 3. Oh, not that time. Yeah, that was actually Okongu. And Lou Williams just knocked down a corner 3. It's 30-24 now. Oh, no, that was actually not a 3. I'm sorry. It was a... And Tobias Harris is going to attack the basket and makes the layup. 32-24, the Sixers. And Kevin Huerter is going to take the layup, and that's good. It's now 32-26 Sixers. And okay, that's going to get to George Hill, and okay, Shake Milton is going to dance and prance a little, but to no avail. And Hill has to put it up, and he misses, but Tobias Harris with the offensive rebound. And he gets it to Dwight Howard, and Dwight Howard's going to make the layup and one. I expect Dwight Howard to miss the free throw, but hey, Dwight Howard's having himself a pretty decent game off the bench. Nice find by Tobias Harris to get that ball to Dwight Howard. And also the Hawks just falling asleep on defense. Well, I mean, they decided to swarm Tobias Harris, and yeah, Tobias Harris was able to just find Dwight Howard wide open under the basket. Kevin Huerter, 0 points, 3 fouls. And Dwight Howard, as expected, he misses the free throw. Solomon Hill got the rebound. And here's Lou Williams with the ball. And Lou is going to give it up to Gallo. Oh, what's up, Brian? And Gallinari makes a mid-range shot. It's 34-28 Sixers now. Brian, it's good to have you here. Just please remember to hit that like button so we get this out to more people. And also Tobias Harris with the floater, and not the floater. He gets it to Dwight Howard. Appreciate it. And Dwight Howard, I think he already has 8 points now. And Lou Williams takes it to the hole and gets 2. It's 36-30 Sixers now. And it's a foul on the floor. And Dwight Howard, let's see what he has. Dwight Howard already he has 8 points, just like I thought. Shake Milton with the floater, and that's good. It's an 8-point game now. And there's Trae Young. He's going to get the John Collins, and the Hawks get careless with the ball, and it's now Sixers ball. Like, how many turnovers in this game? Shake Milton is going to take his 3, and he knocks it down. It's an 11-point game now. And it looks like it's going to be a timeout for the Hawks. Yeah, Shake Milton. Yeah, the Sixers bench is just on fire right now. Yeah, the Sixers bench is just really outplaying their starters. And I'll be right back. Just want to make sure people get the memo. All right. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I had to go for a little bit, but I'm back now. Back in action. Okay, here we go. So, 43-34 Sixers. And Tobias Harris is going to have to shoot that one, and hits the front of the rim. And Trae Young gets it to John Collins, alley-oop, and it's 43-36 Sixers now. It looks like we're going to have another timeout.
Let's keep an eye on this now. Watch to the right of your screen. That's a high lob, and Collins has never broke his stride. Beautiful.
All right, so yeah, just hoping more people are going to stop by right now. Because everyone should know that I'm here right now. I'm going to just be checking social media right now because we're in the break right now. In fact, I'm pretty sure my Yankees are playing right now. Or no, they're not, actually. I forgot. Hey, Red Sox are losing. Nice. Yeah, like, people really thinking that Kevin Durant is a better scorer than Kobe. Like, guys, stop it. No. Like, the stats might indicate that, but no, when you actually watch the footage, no, he's not. Like, yeah, Dime Dropper said it best. What separates KD and Bean to me is, yes, KD can score easier, but Kobe was far more relentless, and that matters to me. He would come out and make you double within one quarter sometimes. I also think he took better shots late in games because he was so good in the post. There you go. That's put beautifully. And he also had a better skill set, more moves and counters. Somebody else replied. And KD might be more efficient and shoot better, but if I need a player to get me 40 to 50 in a tough playoff game, I'm taking Kobe. Absolutely. Okay, so we got some people back on here. So, what's good, guys?
Just keep an eye on the dribbler. Once he gets there, you see now he said no one is cutting.
All right, please do not freeze on me. It's annoying and all right, come on. Stop. All right, so the Sixers have the ball, but all right, I'm just going to wait for this thing, but 43-36 Sixers for those just tuning in right now. And also, you cannot be more frustrating with this idiocy. This stupid streaming site. Please, just let me watch the game. All right, there we go. Okay. So Trae Young gets it to Kevin Huerter, fakes out Milton, and he knocks down the three. You got to stay on your feet. So it's 40. Oh, it was Bogdan again? Why do I keep mixing them up? So that was Bogdan Bogdanovic that made that three. He's got 14 points in this game. I thought I saw 3, I swear. It's 13, actually. Tobias Harris with the floater, and he knocks that one down. It's 48-39 Sixers. A little under halfway left to go in the second quarter. And Trae Young. Okay, Bogdan, he misses from 3. And here comes Ben Simmons. Hawks defense is no bueno. Yeah. Seth Curry, he misses the 3, but it was kept alive. But now here come the Hawks. And okay, we got 10 on the shot clock now. And John Collins is going to make the running layup, and it's now 48-41. And here comes Seth Curry. Okay, so they're just going to move the ball around a little. And Embiid is going to – Embiid looks like Embiid's going to go to the line for 2. So Embiid's going to go to the line for 2. And yeah, Embiid's been very quiet in this game so far. After 39 and 40 in the first 2 games, he hasn't really been – oh, no, he's not going to the line. It's a foul on the floor. I'm sorry. So Tobias Harris is going to make that shot, and from just inside the free throw line, it's 50-41 Sixers. So Trae Young is going to attack, but he's going to go to the line for 2. I don't know if that was really a foul, though. Oh, it looks like okay. I think Tobias Harris is okay. It looked like he was a little hobbled, but and Trae Young misses the first free throw. So then Trae Young's going to knock down the second free throw. So here comes Ben Simmons. And, okay, so Seth Curry, okay, they're going to move the ball around. And Simmons in the post guarded by John Collins. And he's going to attack, but he's going to kick it out to Seth Curry. And Seth Curry looks like it's a shot clock violation. Seth Curry airballed that. I think that Simmons needs to take that one strong to the basket. I just hate how they give up layups for threes. Like, if you have a layup, take it. I don't care if you have a wide open shooter. If you have a layup, get the layup. So, yeah, the Sixers bench has just been phenomenal in this game. And Snell is going to attack, and it looks like Embiid just got called for a foul again. And yeah, I'm not so sure that was a foul. I mean, that was kind of a weak foul, though, but Snell misses the first free throw. I mean, the first foul was also a weak one, though. I feel like in the playoffs, you got to let him play a little more than that. I mean, the regular season, yeah, that's going to get called a foul a lot more often than not. And it looks like Tobias Harris is going to take a seat because he's a little shaken up. Solomon Hill's going to make the second free throw. Yeah, I feel like the refs got to let these guys play more. And Embiid gets double teamed, and he's going to get to Seth Curry. And now Simmons has the ball in the post, guarded by Bogdan. And he gives it up to... Yep, that's another bench bucket. And that's not Shake Milton. That's Tyrese Maxey. Oh, and Trae Young just got in double figures. So we're at the 3-minute mark now. So Embiid gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. Yeah, Hawks defense is no bueno. So, okay. Embiid is going to make the first free throw. So Embiid still only has 4 points. And Embiid's going to knock down the second free throw. Yeah, it's only 5 points for Embiid in this game so far. So Trae Young has the ball right now, and he's going to get a little inside the free throw line, and Trae Young with his foul baiting. You know, my thing with that is don't hate the player, hate the game, but like... But you know what, though? You got to stay on your feet. I mean, yeah, he just really knows how to get to the line. But, yeah, it's main thing on defense. Like I keep saying, stay on your feet. Don't jump. And Trae Young's going to knock down the second free throw. It's a 7-point game. And Ben Simmons is going to get Tyrese Maxey. And Embiid for 3. Knocks it down. It's a 10-point game. So Trae Young, alley-oop to John Collins. 8-point game now. All right, Tobias Harris is going to post up, but he gets it out to Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey, just inside the three-point line, he misses. So it's Hawks ball now. So Trae Young with 10 on the shot clock. Ah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, Ben Simmons, like, great defender, but also, like, yeah, didn't do the best job at getting around that screen, and as a result, he bumped into Trae Young. So, yeah, that is, while Trae Young was in the act of shooting, so yes, that is a foul, but so okay, 57-56ers. So Trae Young now is 13 and make that 14. Okay, so do you think the Hawks should re-sign John Collins? He's probably getting the max this summer. I don't think he's worth the max. And here's Trae Young with the floater, no good. And Simmons has the rebound. He's out in transition, and Simmons will take it himself. 59-51 Sixers. And now we're under a minute left to go. Oh, Simmons. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Trae Young had to give that up. John Collins for three. He misses. And Bogdanovich, he's got the rebound. And, yep, he's going to go to the line now. He just got fouled, and the Sixers are over the limit. Yeah. And Bogdanovich misses the first free throw. Yeah, I'm going to actually pass on this Suns and Nuggets game. I plan to watch it, but I'm not going to stream that one. This is going to be my stream for the day. Bogdan makes a second free throw. So Simmons gets it to Tyrese Maxey and okay to Tobias Harris now. And Embiid, he finds Ben Simmons down low and he misses. And here's Trae Young. Trae Young, no good. But John Collins with the putback, it's a 5-point game. Yeah, I think Trae Young tried to do his foul baiting and it just didn't work. So Tyrese Maxey is going to get it to Embiid. Embiid thought about the three, but Embiid's going to attack, and he is fouled. So, yeah, Embiid can get to the foul line for two. So we got 7 seconds left in the first half. Embiid with only 8 points so far. And Embiid knocks down the first free throw. And Embiid is going to knock down the second free throw. So that's 10 points for the first half for Joel Embiid. So let's see if the Hawks can get the final shot off. And Trae Young's going to take it all the way. That's too easy, guys. Come on. So that'll do it for the first half. 61-56 Sixers. Yeah, that was just really bad defense towards the end. Trae Young just got to the basket way too easily. I don't care who it is. There's no excuse for anyone to just beat everyone down the floor like that. Yeah, that's just unacceptable. But they do still have the lead, so. So, yeah.
Confidence looks great on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Okay, so.
Domino's, we're constantly innovating to find better ways to deliver you pizza, which is why we're testing driverless delivery powered by Neuro. And it's got someone back to their old habits.
All right, so what's going on, everyone? Everyone who's here right now. So yeah, if you're new to me doing this stuff, like yeah, we're at halftime right now, so I'm just chilling. Yeah, and hey, I really love that they're playing Marvin Gaye for these NBA playoffs. What's Going On is an all-time classic. That song is just timeless. But yeah, if only YouTube wasn't so strict about copyright, because yeah, I would love to have that on for these live streams. All right, so all right. No more having to mute it now, because now it's a commentary on ESPN. But yeah, I'm gonna read the lines real quick for halftime.
So if you're the Atlanta Hawks, you got to get out in transition, you got to play a little bit faster to alleviate that limp. I just want to break something up. Here's the cheat.
But yeah, Tobias Harris is 12 points at the half, and Simmons and Embiid has 10. Simmons only has 4 points.
That's what you want him to do with that size of the length.
Trae Young has 16, and Bogdanovich has 15.
A master of drawing that. And that's one of the things about today's game.
And Korkmaz, 11 points at the half, although they all came in the first quarter. He was quiet in the second quarter.
He also found that cheat code.
5 for 6 from the free throw line. When he couldn't get it going within the offense, he found a way to get to the free throw line. And still, though, the Hawks down 5.
And Dwight Howard also did very well in the minutes that he got. Hopefully we get to see him play even more in the second half. I mean, well, we're not going to see him play a whole lot because they still have Embiid, but in the minutes that Howard got, he did play very well.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
And right now, the Sixers are just beating the Hawks in the rebounding department by just 1. And for turnovers, the Sixers have 7. They both have 7 turnovers each. But, you know, there was a portion of this game where both teams were just getting reckless. So what's good?
There's a different way to chicken. The naked chicken chalupa, only at Taco Bell. This is our show. The COVID-19 vaccines are ready. And so is Walgreens.
Yeah, the COVID vaccine commercial. Yeah, my country's finally starting to speed up the process. Wish they could speed it up a little more, though. So, yeah, let's mute that. Just stretch a little bit. So, Brian, you're still here, right? How about your fam in ATL? Like, could they possibly want to hop in on the stream? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, so that's good. So, yeah, should be getting underway with the second half real soon.
NBA halftime is presented by Toyota. We would like to remind you that life is bigger in the all-new Sienna. Toyota. Let's go.
I did share your link with Anthony Martinez, but he's probably busy with his family. Yeah, that's understandable. And I told Ben Cammons about it as well, and he told me that he's actually with his mom, but and maybe another time because he's a big Sixers fan, big Philly sports fan, and from where Kobe's from, in the Lower Merion area. He told me he actually knows Kobe's varsity head coach really well. Like Kobe's varsity head coach is actually still the head coach to this day.
Every bite is a masterpiece.
I really gotta get going, man.
The edge is back. Get it before it's gone. No one else.
Nobody builds 5G like Verizon builds 5G. Thousands of engineers taking peak performance to a new level. That's why in parts of many major cities where people can use massive capacity, we added Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband, the fastest 5G in the world. It isn't just a step, it's a leap. Because the more you do with 5G, the more your network matters. It's us pushing us. It's Verizon versus Verizon. And who wins? You.
I wonder what Ruffles will be like without Ridges.
But yeah, anything else to talk about right now? How about we look at baseball scores? Because, when the NBA playoffs are over, I'm going to be all in on baseball. That's for sure. And I just see that DeGrom retired the first 13 batters he faced. And then that's not going to change my stance on the universal DH. I still think that the universal DH should absolutely. But still, the fact that DeGrom is actually hitting is pretty impressive. I don't expect it to actually last all season, though. Or if he got more at bats, no, I don't think that he would actually be that good of a hitter. I would not use him in a pinch hit situation, but nonetheless, I am impressed. And Blue Jays are up 3-1 on the Red Sox. Hey, as long as the Red Sox are losing, my Yankees have an off day. Hey, the Astros are losing. I like that. Indians are up 5-0 on the Mariners. Rays are up 3-2 on the Orioles. The White Sox up 4-2 on the Tigers. Marlins up 4-2 on the Braves. The Brewers up 2-1 on the Pirates. Cubs beat the Cardinals 8-5. So let's look at the standings. Yankees are actually in third place right now. Except, they'd be right back in fourth place if the Blue Jays win this game. Well, I'd rather the Red Sox lose anyways. And the Astros are only a game behind the Oakland A's in the AL West. And 38-23. The San Francisco Giants, I want to make a video on them, but I'm going to be honest. I'd be lying to you if I actually told you that I watched a single San Francisco Giants game this year. I haven't. I would like to make a video on them, though, because, you know what? I guess I may as well just tune in for this. See what happens. They're up 1-0 on the Nationals right now. Because, well, it's still halftime. Yeah, I may as well see what's going on here.
Welcome back to the NBA Conference semifinals on ESPN, presented by Chipotle. Game 3 from State Farm Arena between the Hawks and Sixers.
So, well, the second half's about to be underway now. Well, I want to see what's going on with the Giants, but bang, bang. I think that the guy's out. Bang play. Yep. I think so. I thought so. Well, you know what? Actually, okay, stupid thing froze. They're a surprising team. I haven't watched much baseball this season except for a few Angels games here and there. And I've only really watched the Yankees. I'm still paying attention to baseball. It's just in terms of watching it, I pretty much prioritize the NBA playoffs. So that's why I'm not like really watching much baseball. Like, of course, I'm paying attention as much as possible. But yeah, I'd like to actually watch a San Francisco Giants game to see, or like I can also look at some stats. I think that baseball is an easier sport to really get the full picture just from looking at stats than it is with basketball. Like basketball is a sport where I think the eye test is way more necessary than baseball. And Ben Simmons with some good defense on Trae Young, and shot clock at 4. And okay, John Collins lays it up, 5-point game as we open. We're just underway in the third quarter. And Simmons, Embiid to Simmons for alley-oop. Well, Simmons didn't dunk, but still, they connect on the alley-oop. It was a nice find and also good off-ball movement by Simmons. And Capella gets it out to Bogdan. Bogdan with the floater, and he knocks it down. It's a 5-point game now. Yeah, Bogdan's been playing real well for the Hawks. And okay, Simmons is going to post up, but he's going to kick it out to Seth Curry. Seth Curry knocks down the 3. 8-point game. And Trae Young from deep. In and out. Seth Curry with the rebound. And Embiid is going to... Okay, he's going to give it up to Harris. And yeah, Embiid's posting up from way too deep. But yeah, like when you have Trae Young guarding you, yeah, of course you got to just go right at him. He looked like he lost the handle for a bit, but yeah, of course. At least I like the aggressiveness. So I mean, he lost the handle a little bit, but yeah, when Trae Young is guarding him, like of course you got to just go right to the basket, and yeah, he makes the first free throw. And Embiid is going to knock down the second free throw. It's 70-60. It's a 10-point game now, and Trae Young turned it over, and yeah, it was definitely an yeah, those are dead ball anyways. So here's Simmons. Okay, he's going to get it to Harris, and now to Embiid. And Ben Simmons is going to go to the basket, and he's going to make the reverse layup, and it's a 12-point game now for the Sixers. So now Bogdan's going to pull up from mid-range. Misses. Embiid with the rebound, and he gives it up to Tobias Harris. So Tobias Harris gets it to Simmons, and Simmons is going to... Yeah, Simmons missed the layup, but he's going to go to the line for 2. Right? Yeah, because he's just so fast and strong. Like, I could actually, if both Simmons and Embiid had a jump shot, I actually think that Simmons could be better because he has better handle and he has better playmaking ability. Yeah, Trae Young is 16. Yeah, he's only 1 for 4 from 3. Yeah, and when they're down 12, yeah, I felt like, yeah, I'm one that holds stars accountable, and Simmons misses the free throw. He missed both free throws. So, yeah, I just wanted to see what Trae Young could possibly be doing differently. Yeah, he's not shooting the ball particularly well from 3. Young from way deep, he misses. Yeah, Trae Young has got to. Oh, it looks like Joel Embiid is hobbled up. Uh-oh. And Seth Curry is going to make the running hook, and it's a timeout for the Hawks.
Has 10 points. Philly with its largest lead of Game 3.
NBA Conference semifinals on ESPN. Helping people act on their love for over 175 years.
For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back and say, we did good.
So, all right. All right. Julio. I'm just looking at Instagram right now. So will one of these guys win National League MVP? Between Tatis and DeGrom, that's a tough one, actually. Because, like, I'm not against pitchers winning the award at all. I'd love to see Tatis win. And yeah, the Rusty Buckets title of the video. The Clippers can't keep doing this. Like, yeah, I think that's a good title. Yeah, they can't keep doing this. Like, I think I will talk about it, but I'm gonna title it something different, of course, because I don't want to copy on anyone else. But anyways, so I'm just looking at my YouTube studio right now, just while in the commercial break. So 675. Yeah, I'm almost at 700 public watch hours. Real close. Well, I may have surpassed that though. Because, okay, so yeah, it's updated as of June 9th, so I think I have gotten there. And yeah, Embiid, yeah, we're on. Yeah, hopefully Embiid is okay. Yeah, I'm a little. All right, yeah, Embiid's gonna stay in the game, and almost got the steal there. And Trae Young is gonna no basket.
Atlanta shooting 53% from the floor, but only 3 of 12 at three-point land. Well, you could see the defense. They almost blocked the shot. He got the point. There's no doubt about it. But the ref had already made the call.
All right, so Simmons is guarding Trae Young right now, and he gives it up to Bogdan, and Bogdan. Oh no, Kevin Huerter. I'm sorry. Why do I keep making? And it's a turnover, or no? Why do I keep mixing up Bogdan Bogdanovic and Kevin Huerter? Okay, so Bogdanovic misses, and still going to be Hawks ball. And Bogdanovic, haven't Curtis keep doing this, but yeah, he missed the three. And Simmons, he's gonna take it himself. Yeah, too easy. Yeah, that's just like once Simmons is like he puts the foot on the gas. Yeah, he's hard to stop. And that's Bogdan, and he's gonna miss, but he's gonna get to the foul line. But yeah, like someone's got to come over and help. Yeah, Clint Capella should have been there to stop Simmons from getting the easy dunk. And Bogdanovic is going to make the first free throw. Danilo Gallinari is going to check in for John Collins.
On the passes, they're rotating, and they're not giving you a good look to have a high percentage three-point shot. Gallinari comes into the game. He was 2 for 2 for the first half.
Bogdanovic is going to make the second free throw.
19 points now for Bogdanovic. John Collins to the bench. 14-point lead for Philadelphia here in Game 3 with a series tied.
All right, so Simmons guarded by Gallinari, and oh, alley-oop to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid flushes it down. It's 78-62 Sixers. And the Hawks are moving it around, and Gallinari is gonna. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to see it if I can really agree with that call. I feel like Gallinari just sold it really well, but yeah. Ben Simmons, like, and also that was Seth Curry with the pick off ball with the flare screen to get Joel Embiid open. Nice. And Seth Curry with an easy layup. Yeah, it's starting to get out of hand now for the Hawks. 80-62.
This is the story of two Bills. One is used to things being hard. The other found a smarter way. One does it how it's always been done. The other does it better. So which one is yours? Maximize your savings, invest from anywhere, finance your home. For all things.
So yeah, the Hawks just they're just getting lousy right now. Yeah, they've only scored 6 points this entire third quarter, with 6:41 left to go in the third quarter. Sixers 19 points, and Embiid has already got 6 in this quarter. And Korkmaz only really had it going in the first quarter. Has Trae Young scored yet in this quarter? I don't think he has.
What's going on, Dad?
State Farm commercial. Anything.
And yeah, their bench has gotten severe. Everyone on the Sixers bench except for George Hill has scored at least one basket. Oh wait, yeah. So it's good. Like, yeah, anything you want to say about the game, yeah, feel free to say it. But yeah, this one's starting to get a little out of hand now for the Hawks. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have went with the Suns and Nuggets, unless that ends up being a blowout too. Oh, wait. All right, wait. Yo, okay, yeah. Christian, what's up? Yeah, so like I'm actually live streaming the game on YouTube right now. Oh, wait, it just disconnected. Hold on. Wait, now this thing is just, I don't know. But hold on. Um, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, fine. If I lose connection, I lose connection. Whatever. Because this game's getting out of hand anyways. Come on. Okay, so we got 6 minutes left to go, and okay, wait. All right, here we go. All right, I'm on my laptop now, but hopefully I don't lose connection. If I do, I do. It is what it is. Taking away the 3 ball. Right now, they are only 3. Okay. Stop freezing, please. I just want to say this. Taking away the 3 ball. Right now. All right. There are only 3. Okay, this thing is such an idiot. All right, wait, sorry. I had a friend just FaceTime me, and that just disrupted everything, but told him to chat here because he is actually a Sixers fan. But anyways, here we go. 82-65 Sixers, and another miss for the Hawks. Ben Simmons is going to attack, and he missed the layup, but it looks like Gallinari fouled him on the floor. All right, yeah. Stop being slow, and please just let me do this game. Okay, can this thing just stop? Why is this thing being so stupid? All right, I'm still good, right? Because, yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not disconnected now. I did not ask to go on my on YouTube. Wait, please. Just hit the play button. All right. We're going to actually watch this game now or what? All right, you're done. So stupid. So, okay. What am I missing right now? Because this thing is just so stupid, I swear. So it's 85-67 Sixers right now. There's 69 now. Oh my God, stop. All right. There we go. We're back in action now. Okay, Clint Capella, only 4 points in this game, but 13 rebounds. All right, Simmons is going to attack and misses a layup. Ben Simmons commits a foul, but yeah, guys just standing around for Philly. Yeah, you can't have that happening. So we're 3.5 minutes in left. We got 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. 85-69 Sixers, and Gallinari is going to go to the free throw line. And Gallinari is going to make the first free throw. It's a 15-point game now. And he's going to make the second free throw. And Embiid is going to give that up. And Harris for three. Tobias Harris puts the Sixers up 88-71. As we're approaching the 3-minute mark, and here comes Trae Young. No, he's going to put up a floater, and that's good. I was thinking he might lob it to Capella, but nope. So Seth Curry with the ball up top, and Simmons is guarded by Tony Snell, I think, or Solomon Hill. And Embiid is double teamed. Oh, almost threw that one away. Oh, no, that was Clint Capella. But, yeah, I thought that we were going to see a lob, but, hey. Stop. Yeah. All right, wait, hold on. And my stream just decided to disappear on me. Just wish this thing could not be stupid for once. I swear. I just wish it could realize. I wish these sites could realize that they exist for watching sports, not for any stupid pop-ups. I don't go on these sites to watch porn. I go on these sites to watch sports. Clint Capella's going to take a seat. Oh, Hayden, what's up? And yeah, he is. Yeah, I definitely see the resemblance. Except that, Maniac Lane, what's up? But anyways, good to see you guys here. I know Maniac Lane was here earlier, but I see you back now. And Giannis is, like, at least he's more willing to. Okay, yeah, it's fine. But at least Giannis is still a better shooter than Shaq. Like, it's not saying much, but at least Giannis can shoot better than Shaq. That's the one thing Giannis has over Shaq. But yeah, without post moves. But just imagine if Giannis was utilized more properly, more often, by having him off ball. Yeah, I agree with that. I think, though, that Mike Budenholzer is more at fault than Giannis. I'm not saying that Giannis isn't at fault at all. He definitely is, because he's too predictable and he doesn't have enough in his bag. But I think that Mike Budenholzer is more at fault because he's not adjusting. Like, Bucks get eliminated this year, Budenholzer has to go. And Lou Williams from mid-range misses that one. And no. Please just let me watch the game. What does this thing think that anyone visits its site for? And Embiid from 3. He missed it. Going to watch the Angels game that's fine. Yeah, in fact, I don't really blame you. Gallinari is guarded by Shake Milton on the high post. And he's backing him down and blocked by Embiid. So we're approaching the 1 minute mark in the third quarter, and Shake Milton is going to get it to Korkmaz for 3, and he misses. And Embiid with the rebound, easy dunk for him, 91-73 Sixers. I appreciate that. And Gallinari for 3. He misses, and Embiid with another rebound. And Embiid's going to go to the foul line.
There's the big fella. Because during the season, he averaged like two shot blocks a game.
Yeah, I want to see how many rebounds Embiid has. Embiid has 21 points and he has 9 rebounds. And Embiid will make the first free throw. And it looks like Dwight Howard's going to come in for Embiid after Embiid. If Embiid makes a free throw. If not, then next dead ball. Oh, Danny Green has a boot on now. Or actually, no, it's going to be next dead ball that Dwight Howard checks in. But yeah, hoping for the best for Danny Green. Really hope he's okay. And Lou Williams is going to miss again. Like, Lou Williams has been ice cold. Am I correct? Or about Giannis? Or wait, I didn't see. Okay, my bad. Hold on. Let me see. Next dead ball, I will respond to you. So, Embiid is going to. Oh, the refs decide to swallow their whistles there, and it's going to be Hawks ball. I thought that Embiid might get another 2 free throws, but no, he won't. The Bucks try to use Giannis like LeBron when he should have been used. I agree 100%. That's why I say that Mike Budenholzer is the main problem. And here's Lou Williams. So we're under a minute left to go, and okay, so Gallinari guarded by Tobias Harris. And Tobias Harris looks like he got his hand in the cookie jar. So yeah, it's a 20-point game now. Wonder how much longer I'm going to stay on. As much as I hate D'Antoni, I do think he would do a good job with the Bucks. I don't know. I mean, maybe he could do better than Budenholzer, but I don't see him. Is Japan on quarantine? Yeah, we're still under lockdown, but it's not a real lockdown because a lot of places are actually open right now. Like, the government's so stupid. They think like they're gonna urge us to stay home, but that's not gonna work with young people. Like, if we're allowed to go out, then yeah, young people are gonna go out. And Maxi is gonna make that one, and the running floater. It's a 20-point game again. 0.4 left in the third quarter, and yeah, that'll do a 20-point game. Yeah. Anyways, by the way, Hayden, I actually met Mike D'Antoni. Really nice guy. I don't think he's a championship coach, though, but as a person, I liked him a lot when I met him. He's really nice. Like, I actually got to talk to him quite a lot. Like, I would say, like, yeah, I'm not a fan of him as a coach either, but I love him as a person. He's really nice. So, yeah, what's on the screen? Yeah, it looks like typical California traffic right there. It's a UPS commercial. That part in yesterday's Bucks game where Giannis had the ball at the elbow with 3 feet and dribbled it out to the 3-point line and then charged into Blake made me realize how limited Giannis's bag is. Well, actually, like, we already knew that it was limited, but I guess that made you realize it even more, right? Like, that's why it's so easy to stop him or at least contain him with the wall defense. Because imagine trying that on Michael Jordan or Kobe or Kevin Durant. You can't do it because they got to pull a mid-range shot, so it's just too easy. And that's also why they need to sit down Brook Lopez. Like, he had those 5 blocks, yeah, but when you have Kevin Durant out there, like, drop coverage, yeah, he definitely needs a mid-range shot. But, yeah, that drop coverage, like, with Brook Lopez, that's a recipe for disaster. Like, Giannis really needs to play center, and they got to find a way to trade Brook Lopez. Okay, wait. Like, it depends on who you're doing it against, but yeah, against the Nets, yeah, that's just not a good idea. Yeah, all he does is camp out on the perimeter, and on defense, all he does is camp out down low. Like, he had those 5 blocks, nice, but like, it's too easy for Kevin Durant to just pull up from mid-range. If you're a center, can't step up, you shouldn't start in the NBA. Okay, so we're back in action now for the fourth quarter.
Presented by Chipotle. Doc Rivers said this week that he was disappointed that his players weren't recognized as the MVP or Defensive Player of the Year, but added that he loved that both Ben Simmons and
So Kevin Huerter has the ball, and he's going to give it up to cutting Gallinari, and okay, Gallinari gets it to John Collins, and John Collins missed the first one, but gets his own rebound and puts it back in.
so long as they're holding up the Larry O'Brien trophy, it'll all be worth it. And Doc added he believes both players will earn those awards in the near future, Dave.
Well, I think that, that's Tobias Harris, and I think that if Embiid didn't get hurt and missed all those games, he would have been hands down the MVP. The Sixers do it sometimes, but Embiid is so agile, he can. Yeah, exactly. Embiid is at least agile enough to cover enough ground, and the Huerter misses that one from 3. Yeah, I think that it's best if the Sixers just sit down Embiid for this one, unless the Hawks make a comeback. And Simmons is out too. Yeah, so the bench is in for the Sixers. And that just threw the ball away. And Shake Milton just threw that ball away. Embiid probably wants his stats. I don't think that if it was LeBron, okay, John Collins attacks and easy 2 points for him. The only starter in the game for the Sixers right now is Tobias Harris. Well, if it was LeBron, well, he would get his stats because he's LeBron. But Embiid, maybe he might come in for a little bit, but I don't expect him to play heavy minutes in the fourth quarter. Dwight Howard for 3. Oh, he missed badly. Oh, George Hill. That was almost a shot clock violation, but George Hill to the rescue with the 3. It's already a 21-point game, but yeah, that was Dwight Howard better than Trez. I totally agree. Trez has more of an offensive game now than Dwight Howard has now, but Dwight Howard is so much better on defense. Yeah, I would definitely rather have Dwight Howard back than have Trez. And I would definitely rather have Dwight Howard than Andre Drummond. Please. I think Dwight Howard signed a 1-year deal with Philly. If we could bring him back and get Andre Drummond out of here, and I wouldn't mind Trez going either. Yeah, that'd be so nice to do. I'm not saying this definitely will happen. I'm just saying I would love for it to happen. And George Hill is going to get it to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is going to get 2. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to get to the foul line, though. Let's see if he can actually make at least one free throw. But I think that, Orlando Magic, Dwight Howard would have dunked right there. Drummond shot the worst percentage under the basket in the NBA history, 49%. Pathetic. Dwight Howard does make the first free throw. Especially in the modern NBA, when you shoot that badly under the basket, that's really pathetic. When you can't bump guys around anymore like they used to, and you shoot that poorly under the basket, that's absolutely inexcusable. And Dwight Howard actually made both free throws.
17 minutes a game, but he gave you 8 rebounds in that period of time, a block shot, and then his pull and the threat of the block shot.
Oh, Lou Williams finds John Collins down low, and John Collins with the and one.
And I give the fact that his minutes have been reduced in the first 2 rounds.
Like, I don't know. Like, I've heard reports about the Lakers wanting to re-sign Andre Drummond, and I just do not understand the logic with that whatsoever. Like, I was only okay with the league average for all positions is 58%. And for a center to shoot under 49%, especially in the modern NBA, absolutely pathetic. And John Collins converts a three-point play. And here comes George Hill. And Dwight Howard has the ball up top, but he hands it off to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris with the layup. He misses, but Dwight Howard with the rebound, and he's going to go to the line for another 2. Center average is 63%. That's around what I would expect it to be. And Tobias Harris is down. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, I don't think that he would be in the game right now if Danny Green was healthy. Or
Tobias Harris holding the back of his head.
yeah, hopefully Tobias Harris is okay.
4 minutes into the game now, it's street close. Let's see if we can tell what happened to Harris here on the drive.
Oh,
Landed on a camera operator. Grabbed his head immediately.
yeah, that's ouch. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Who's falling out of bounds. Back in a moment.
NBA Conference Semifinals on ESPN is
But yeah, like what'll make me happier than anything else that the Lakers do this offseason is if they can say goodbye to Andre Drummond. I really do not want him back. And I definitely won't miss him. Like, not going to wish any, the Drummond post-up play is one of the least efficient plays in the NBA. Yeah, so, like, I'm not going to wish Andre Drummond any bad when he goes, but, like, I just don't want him back, and I'm not going to miss him. Because, like, I have nothing against him personally, just as a player, yeah, he's a liability. And they're showing a Fast 9 commercial. I swear that they're dragging it on too long at this point. So anyways, so Dwight Howard, Shake Milton, they were on the floor, and just who to replace him with now? Is Mike Scott active? Because I'm just thinking of who the Sixers are gonna bring in, but yeah, Tobias Harris should be done for the game. So Tobias Harris has 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Decent game. Not as good as his first 2 games of this series, but I'd say it was decent. And I think that now, right, the Drummond has the 3rd worst points per 100 when he has. Yeah, like, so you're getting these stats off NBA.com because, like, none of these stats are surprising to me, but, like, I also was actually unaware of a lot of these stats. Like, I could see Drummond's stats, like, at the rim on Basketball Reference. Like, I'm going to look at that right now. So it says, yeah, he's at the rim 57.8%, but Oh, second spectrum. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at second spectrum now. Oh, it looks like Tobias Harris is actually going to stay in the game. But yeah, I'm going to look at second spectrum from now on. I appreciate you letting me know about that site. And Dwight Howard actually made the free throw. I guess Tobias Harris is okay. But yeah, I don't think that he should stay in the game much longer. Yeah, I will definitely look at stat news. Like, I've looked at, you can find the shot chart on Basketball Reference. And Lou Williams attacks, and he misses that one. Yeah, Lou Williams has been absolutely horrible in this game. And Tobias Harris attacks, and he's going to get 2 points right there. Let me see with Lou Williams. He only has 8 points. And Trae Young has the ball up top, guarded by Tobias Harris. Lou has 8 points. Yeah, 3 of 6 actually, but yeah, he's been pretty quiet. And Gallinari is going to make that one. Embiid and Jokic post-up stats are all-time great. I would imagine so. Yeah, like, that's definitely what I would imagine. And the Shake Milton is going to get it to Tobias Harris. Or no, not Tobias Harris. That's Thibault, actually. Thibault's 3 is in and out. And Gallinari for 3. What's Thibault doing? I mean, it's a 20-point game, but what is Thibault doing, man?
Because he's always an offensive threat because of distance. He's a good three-point shooter. Mid-range game is there. He can post up, and then he's a good foul shooter.
And Gallinari is going to make the first free throw. It's now a 19-point game, but I think I'm going to go pretty soon because there's no way the Hawks are coming back from this. When Vika Zubac plays more than 18 minutes in a game for the Clips, they are 0-5 in these playoffs. So, yeah, they got to limit him. Like, I guess they want to at least have someone to match up with Gobert so that they can't just dump it to Gobert all game. But, yeah, not having Serge Ibaka is really hurting the Clippers right now. The Clippers could definitely use him. I mean, it's also the fact that Kawhi and Paul George. Kawhi is not exactly 100%. Like, he's definitely fatigued. Paul George hasn't played great. Gallinari makes the second free throw. Just a turnover. Yeah, okay, so Tobias Harris is going to miss that one. And Bogdanovich is guarded by Seth Curry. And Gallinari for 3. He misses. Dwight Howard with the rebound. Got to show these stats to Rob Pelinka. Are you going to be in on the Clippers Jazz Manana night? I think I will. Wait, Tobias Harris for 3 knocks it down. Actually, wait, no. It's my Sunday. Actually, I don't do these on my Sundays because I attend boot camps every morning. So, yeah. No live tomorrow, actually. Like, I might actually do something, though. Like, I think I might still put up something on here. You can stay tuned for that, but not going to actually go live for a game this time. So, yeah, sorry about that. The biggest game in Clippers history. Yeah, I understand, but, like, I actually have plans tomorrow. So, Trae Young. I plan to watch it while on this boot camp, though. Trae Young, like, oh, Trae Young just knocked down that 3 from way deep. Yeah, Chris Paul, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I got to look at more onto those stats. Yeah. Yeah, the Sixers players are just out there for their stats now. So yeah, Hayden, you were right about them. They're just gonna get their stats now. I mean, they pretty much already lost, so what if Simmons is shooting free throws? Mm-hmm. So Embiid's thought about the three, but nope. And Embiid is gonna. Oh, he's blocked by Capella. This is Dikembe Mutombo in the house. And Embiid with the step back three and in and out. And Trae Young dumps it to Capella, and Capella's going to go to the line. And Embiid is down. That's why I didn't want him back in the game. What is Doc Rivers doing? This is exactly why he shouldn't have put him back in. Embiid needs his 30 and 10. Like, they already won this game, though, so there's no need to worry about that. Seriously. Like, at least it looks like Embiid's okay. And Shake Milton is going to attack, and he's going to get to the line for two. But seriously, he did the same thing with Blake. Like, I'd say, though, that Doc Rivers has done better than Brett Brown, but, like, that's a pretty low bar to set, right? But, yeah, like, as legendary as Pop is, his coaching tree, like, his disciples are pretty terrible. Mike Budenholzer, Jim Boylan, arguably the worst coach in NBA history, and Brett Brown. And Milton's going to miss the second free throw. And here's Trae Young. And Trae Young attacks. And off the backboard to Clint Capella. Not sure if that was intended, but it worked. And Simmons is going to. Do you think Kawhi is? Yes. Like, early on in his career, he was actually that good, but Clint Capella, Brett Brown was given crummy roster. I mean, yeah, it was all bad roster construction, but I don't think he actually did a very good job either. Like, I would also give some benefit of the doubt. Yes, Doc Rivers is also given a much better roster construction. Like, there's no doubt about that. 2019, he was great defensively. Well, Kawhi, I mean, even then, though, like, he kind of did pick and choose when to play defense. Like, when he started, actually, it was really once he had that ankle injury, because 2017, he actually was legitimately a great two-way player. In 2016 is, well, actually, 2016, he was getting there towards really being that two-way player. But he had like one or two seasons where he really was an elite two-way player. But then after that, it's gone way downhill because he's just been preserving his energy for offense. Like, I think Kawhi can still play great defense when he wants to. It's just not consistent enough. Oh, Nate McMillan just got teed up. Oh, no, actually, it was not on Nate McMillan. It's on Trae Young. I'm sorry. You know what's ironic? Bruce Brown spent 10 years inferring with players' landing space. Bruce Bowen, I'm sorry, yeah. And Kawhi got injured by Zaza for the same thing Bowen did. Yeah, and then Popovich went off on the reporters, and now, like, I respect Popovich a ton. Popovich is, in my eyes, a top 3 head coach of all time, right up there with Phil Jackson and Red Auerbach. But also, like, I guess he completely forgot that Bruce Bowen did the same thing for so many years. So, yeah, it was kind of hypocritical. I mean, and also the reference to manslaughter that he made, like, come on, Pop. Like, again, I have the utmost respect for Greg Popovich, an all-time great head coach, but just, I mean, I felt like in recent years he started to lose his touch as a head coach, but no, he's still a top 3 head coach of all time. But that interview, like, again, I respect that you're standing up for your players, but at the same time, don't forget that one of your own did the same exact thing for so many years while you were coaching him. All right, wait. So, yeah, this is how boring this. Okay, so Rusty Bucket, female Thibault, and like, yeah, this is how boring this Hawks game has gotten. NBA players, if they were WNBA players, yeah. So, wow. Pat Riley went. You know what? Yeah, Pat Riley, I would definitely put him at least in the top 4. Like, Pat Riley is definitely one of the best coaches of all time, too. Like, I would definitely put him right up there as well with Pop, Phil, and Red Auerbach. Bruce Bowen almost ended Derek Fisher's career in 2003 with that move. I mean, thankfully he didn't, because definitely needed Derek Fisher for some clutch shots. Like the very next year, and also for 2 more title runs. And also those Jazz fans with no empathy booing him when he came back when he went back to the Lakers. Whenever the Lakers went to Utah, just deciding that, just not realizing that some things are bigger than basketball, because we know why Derek Fisher went back to LA, because his daughter had eye cancer. And yeah, like, of course, it's no wonder why the Jazz are so hated, because they're fans. But yeah, like, Bruce Bowen. But yeah, back to Bruce Bowen. Yeah, like, and also, like, and we know he got Vince Carter with that plenty of times. So, anyways, Tobias Harris is gonna miss the technical that was in and out, and he did it to Steve Nash a couple of times. Like, we could probably name a whole bunch of players he did it to. Yeah, I don't know if that was really a foul, though. Yeah, I'm not so sure that was a foul, but anyway, this game's already over anyways. And Embiid misses the free throw. All right, so he missed the second one. So, I mean, Embiid is 22 and 9 and 6, but yeah, I really don't think he should need to get his stats. Chris Paul is one of the dirty, yeah, for sure. And Simmons is gonna post up. Oh, and that's gonna be a charge. Just take him out. But yeah, that was a good, yeah, and also Simmons got him with the arm. And yeah, John Collins did a good job getting position, but yeah, it's over. And Clint Capella. Yeah, I didn't watch him when he was at Wake Forest. I didn't watch college basketball back then. But still, though, I definitely respect Chris Paul's competitiveness. He was always punching dudes in the nuts every time he got screened. So, okay. Oh, that was almost knocked. That was knocked away, but Embiid got it right back. And Korkmaz for his first bucket since the first quarter. Yeah. But yeah, he hasn't done anything. Hasn't really done anything since the first quarter, though. Collins knocks that one down from mid range, but yeah, I don't think this. Yeah, I really don't think the Hawks are going to come back. They'll stick around. Collins has 19 points. And Embiid, and almost. Oh, John Collins got called for reaching in. But no. Wait, but I don't know if you might have gotten all ball. But I think that I don't know. That looks pretty questionable to me. It doesn't look like he got him. Damn, DeGrom has a .62. I know DeGrom is unbelievable. I got to give it to him. He is the best pitcher in Major League Baseball. Although 2018 to 2020, 2018 and 19, like as amazing as DeGrom's ERA was, like Garrett Cole had other stats that made it arguable that he may have been slightly better. But last year and this year, yeah, I got to give it to DeGrom now. Duncan or Shaq? Yeah, I agree. I got Duncan as well. Like Shaq was more dominant in his prime, except Tim Duncan was more consistent in terms of longevity. Like Tim Duncan, he definitely had more longevity, and also he was at least a good player for a much longer period of time than Shaq was. And also Tim Duncan was without a question a better defensive player. And yeah, I'm not doubting that Tim Duncan was pretty damn dominant in his prime. He definitely was. I don't know about as dominant as Shaq when we're comparing their peaks, but yeah, Tim Duncan for sure was very dominant, a 2-time MVP. But you know what? Also, I got to give Duncan the edge on defense by quite a lot. It's a travesty that Tim Duncan never won Defensive Player of the Year. I really think he should have won in 2007 because he anchored the second best defense in the league that year. But and also, not to mention, the 2003 championship was a carry job. This was when David Robinson was on his last legs and Steven Jackson was still young. His athletic prime was crazy, like on one leg for the last 8 years of his career. Yeah. People forget Tim Duncan was a very good athlete in his prime. Yep, he aged gracefully from superstar to role player. Yeah, and also another thing, like how he didn't get injured, because I watched a video on this a few years ago. Like Tim Duncan ran on his toes, not his heels, and that's one thing that allowed him to have so much longevity and not have a lot of injuries. Like, yeah, injuries are part of the game. Like some things, like you just cannot control. Like Kawhi landing on Zaza, like that's one thing that you just cannot control. Or Russell Westbrook being bumped by Patrick Beverly and tearing his meniscus in 2013. Like there are some things that you just cannot control, but what you can control is how you land when you jump and when you run. And Tim Duncan has done a great job with being able to land on his toes instead of his heels. That's part of why he had so much longevity. And yet, a lot of young guys just don't realize how athletic Tim Duncan was in his prime. Like he was a great athlete in his prime. And also not afraid of contact. Like, yeah, these Gen Z bots need to stop it with comparing Anthony Davis to Tim Duncan. Like, I really like Anthony Davis, don't get me wrong, but he's not even in the same galaxy as Tim Duncan. Yeah, I agree. More bigs should emulate Duncan. And like they could have a 3-ball in their arsenal, which Tim Duncan didn't. Although I'm sure if Tim Duncan played today, he would have one. But also, like the post up should be your go-to moves. Like you can have a 3-ball, and like it's nice to see these guys are versatile, but you shouldn't settle for threes when you're 7 feet tall. Like that's what drives me nuts about today's NBA. So John Collins is going to be at the line. Knocks down the first free throw. And John Collins is going to knock down the second free throw. And here's Ben Simmons bringing the ball up, and Tobias handoff to Tobias Harris, and Tobias Harris makes a running layup. The 15-point game again with 3 minutes left to go. And Gallinari takes it to the basket, and he gets stripped. And here come the Sixers again. And Embiid, easy 2 points for him. Yeah, I really think that they should just sit their starters now. We have these front office nerds running teams. Never touch the ball. See it in baseball, too. Managers don't even pencil in their own lineup cards anymore, right? If you saw my Yankees rant, like, I did talk about that. Like, I mean, I didn't get too in-depth with all that, but yeah, like, Aaron Boone become a front office puppet, and it makes me sick. But yeah, like, I know he's not the only guy that does it like this, but yeah, like, I hate that. I mean, like, analytics, like, you can look at them and get some data from them. Like, I'm fine with that. But when you over-rely on them, that's when it's a recipe for disaster. And that's really why the Rockets were never able to get to the finals. Well, Chris Paul not being available for Game 7, okay, we can say that has something to do with it too, but yeah, like, also James Harden's been part of the problem. Also, the way Mike D'Antoni's been running the offense, like, as a manager, as manager is just an extension of the front office, and yeah, like, like the fact that they're going to have James Harden stand around when he doesn't have the ball, even though in OKC he proved he can move without the ball and he can shoot the mid-range, but he abandoned those things with Mike D'Antoni as the head coach, and that's not championship basketball. It's just predictable. And now is James Harden's demise in the playoffs in Houston. And John Collins, alley-oop broken up. Oakland A's manager, my bad. Well, I mean, I would say, though, in 2018, he deserved the manager of the year because of the low expectations. But, yeah, like the way the Oakland A's are run, like, does Moneyball work? I'd say yes and no, because they do well for how low their payroll is. But they've only won one playoff series since the Moneyball era. So that's why I would also say no, it does not work. But also, to be fair, they're always at a disadvantage because their owner's so cheap. But with that said, though, I love the movie. I would actually like to read the book one day. But the movie is absolutely phenomenal. Like, it's actually my favorite baseball movie. And Trae Young to John Collins and for the layup, and we're approaching what we would say in football, the 2-minute warning. And okay, Embiid hands it off to Korkmaz. And hands it off to Simmons, and Simmons gets an easy 2. Yeah, they got to just empty the bench now. Like, how are the Hawks going to actually come back from this? And, yeah, Trae Young makes a running layup. Yeah, they got to just empty the bench. And Harris to Embiid for the alley-oop. 124-106 Sixers. Yeah, they got to just end it. Trae Young from way deep. He buries that one, but if only he was doing that earlier in the game. You know, for this whole game, Trae Young is 3 for 6 from 3, but he was 1 for 5 at one point. And Trae Young has 3 turnovers, 4 fouls. So, Embiid from mid-range, he hits the front of the rim. The Solomon Hill only had 1 point in this game on 2 shots. Gallinari for 3, air ball. And yeah, it's over. We're under a minute left. Korkmaz misses the running layup. Gallinari has actually had a good game for the Hawks off the bench. Well, he's got 9 of his 17 from the free throw line, though. Yeah, Clint Capella's had a real quiet game. 16 rebounds, though, but only 8 points. So Harris is going to – oh, his free throw just misses. So yeah, Sixers have 11 turnovers, and the Hawks actually have 10, but there we go, finally emptying the bench. So, okay, well, my thing just froze, but whatever, because the game's pretty much over anyways. So, I think that's going to do it now for my stream. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Looks like the Sixers are going to take a 2-1 series lead, and big market teams could learn from the A's and Rays. Develop your farm system and spend intelligently. I mean, sometimes, like, you just got to go all out. Like, when the Yankees went after Garrett Cole, like, yeah, like, they really needed starting pitching, so they had to go all out on Garrett Cole. That's how you see you next time. Yeah, I'll answer you first, though, but, like, sometimes, like, when you're in a desperate situation, like, yeah, you got to go all out because that's how you're going to lock up your players. But also, sometimes big market teams tend to overdo it. And, yeah, like, the way the Rays are run, like, even though I don't like them, like I gotta give them their credit. They're a really well-run organization because, like, even though they don't have a lot of money to spend, they spend it very wisely. And even though Kevin Cash, like, hate the way he conducts himself, but I will give him credit. He's a very smart manager. Like, other than what he did to Blake Snell in the World Series, but for the most part, yeah, I would say that Kevin Cash is a really smart manager. But anyways, so yeah, that'll do it. So the Sixers are going to take a 2-1 series lead. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's much appreciated. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing this tomorrow because I have some plans, but I will be back at it on my Monday, everyone else's Sunday. So see you next time. Peace and much love.